Hi guys, it's Steffi from the Novelty Corner and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm actually going to do an ebook haul. I don't generally do ebook hauls, but I thought I might start and just sort of share the last maybe 10 or so books that I have acquired for my Kindle. So this is currently my favorite thing that I have lying around, and I've started a new spreadsheet just to sort of track some of the digital books that I am acquiring. The good thing about this ebook haul that I'm going to be sharing with you is I've read everything except 2 books on this list so far. So I won't need to talk about them in too much depth because I've already talked about them in recent videos. The first one was Verity by Colleen Hoover, which was part of my Friends Choose My TBR video. This is an adult romantic suspense psychological thriller type story. It creeped me out a lot, but it was really, really good. So highly recommend that one. And the next 3 books are also from that Friends Choose My TBR challenge. So there was that, and then there were None by Agatha Christie, which is, you know, classic mystery story, really great, loved it. What If It's Us by Adam Silvera and Becky Albertalli. This is a young adult contemporary story with a male-male romance, which was fun, but was probably not my favorite. I thought it could have been shorter. The story could have been condensed a lot more. And also Tiger's Curse by Colleen Hoover, which is a young adult paranormal story about a tiger shifter or a man cursed to be a tiger. And yeah, I enjoyed it when I read it because I just needed something really light, easy to read that I could speed through. It's probably a little bit problematic for today's times, but it was written in 2011, so there's a lot of things that came out around 2010, 2011 that were slightly problematic. I also purchased My Vanishing Country by Bakari Sellers. This is a biography or memoir by Bakari Sellers. I actually heard him speak at a teaching conference or a virtual teaching conference and was really fascinated by the way he spoke and parts of his story that he shared, so I decided that I would buy his book, because I'm very interested in learning a little bit more about him. And I also purchased the audiobook for it as well because Bakari Sellers narrates it. I acquired 3 Joanna Shoup books. She writes Gilded Age historical romance. So there was The Prince of Broadway and The Devil of Downtown, which are books 2 and 3 in the Uptown Girls series, which I've really enjoyed, and they follow the Green sisters, who belong to a very prominent New York family, and yet all 3 girls seem to fall in love with criminals or people with shady pasts. They're honestly delightful, and The Devil of Downtown I think was my favourite of the entire series. And the 3rd Joanna Shoup book that I recently acquired was A Daring Arrangement, which is set in the same Gilded Age New York time period, but takes place before the Uptown Girls series, because I believe the hero in this particular book is also one of the side characters in The Devil of Downtown. So there's another series that I'm going to explore, and I'm looking forward to it. I also acquired American Queen by Sierra Simone, which I've talked a lot about. It is erotic romance, it is a menage book, and it is a King Arthur Camelot retelling. It is part of the new Camelot series. I have since acquired the physical copies of the books, so I am not going to be purchasing the other 2 books in ebook form. But I was so glad that I read it because it was just one of those books that has stuck with me, and I'm just continually blown away by Sierra Simone's work. And also my pre-order for The Sea Witch by Katie Robert came in. I had actually already received a arc of it from Katie Robert through her Patreon group, but I'd pre-ordered it previously to that, and I'm quite happy to do that because I would like to go back and read the finished copy and see if there are any changes, but also I like supporting my favourite authors, and if it means buying an ebook, then I'm quite happy to do that. So those are the last 10 ebooks that I have acquired. I do have some NetGalley arcs coming through, so I will have to add them to my list for next time. If you are someone who reads ebooks, in the comments below, let me know the last ebook that you acquired and why you were excited to read it. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you are having a wonderful day, that you are staying safe and healthy, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.